Welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining me for another episode of my Manchester United career on FIFA 16. There's only 2 games to go in the Premier League, and we've got the Champions League final coming up very soon. We are still 5 points behind City, and we stop off here at Upton Park to play West Ham United. Now, we've slipped up a few times here already this season. We got knocked out by West Ham in the Capital One Cup semi-final second leg. They denied us passage to Wembley. So, I'm hoping that we can exact our revenge and get 3 points here today. So, for Manchester United, this is the team I've gone with. De Gea, Darmian, Jones, Smalling and Rojo at the back. Herrera and Blind in midfield with Herman and Memphis out on the flanks, with Rooney just slipping in behind Harry Kane. Our previous game at Carrow Road against Norwich, we won 3-0. Harry Kane surprisingly scoring 2 goals, almost getting a hat-trick in that game. He's like a breath of fresh air. I'm hoping he can continue on with that form here today against West Ham. Oh, just about got through there with that pass from Herrera, and it's allowed us in here. Oh, what a save. Oh, no way. What a goal from Harry Kane. He just cannot stop scoring at the moment. What is going on? This is incredible. I know Adrian was fumbling all over the place, but Kane showed such technique. Great acrobatic display from him. That bicycle kick, look at that. That is fantastic. I haven't actually scored like a proper bicycle kick like that on FIFA, so it's nice that it's come at such an important time in a game that we need to be winning. Here come West Ham. They're not going to sit back. We've already seen that numerous times this season. But it's a good clearance, and it allows us in now. Nice quick passing. Looking very snappy with this counter. Back to Rooney down the middle. It's got to be 2. No, it is 2. Adrian did save. Couldn't hold on to it though. And it's Rooney that puts the ball into the back of the net. It's 2-0 United. West Ham probably questioning what's going on. Why have Manchester United all of a sudden found form? Why are we losing 2-0 with just 15 minutes gone? This can't be happening. Oh no, Harry Kane. Oh no. Just when he's found form as well. Oh, he's gone and got injured. It's probably ruled him out of the Champions League final now. Just when he's found his form. When he's found his stride here at United. Scoring 3 goals in just 2 games. On comes Martial then. Koyate. Finds Alexander Song, Lanzini, back to Song, good block by Smalling. Wouldn't it be nice to get a third? It'd seriously put the game to bed if we can before half time. Oh, look at this. Look at this passing, on for Blind. Oh my god, he really should be putting that in the back of the net there. Really good game overall from Manchester United. We were streaks ahead of West Ham. They just didn't show up here today, whether it was the rain that had some sort of effect. But United, we just blew them away. Even though we only scored 2 goals, we probably deserved a few more. We looked so sharp on the counter. It was snappy, quick passing. It was brilliant. So that is the league table as it stands. We're just 2 points behind City. City need to lose their last game of the season. We need to win if we want to be lifting the Premier League title this season. No chance for Arsenal now, as they've fallen behind. They've obviously lost their previous game. Got a few messages here then to check on before I head into the last game of the season. And Memphis has accepted a new contract. That is great news. He's happy to be renewing that contract. And Harry Kane, bruised shoulder, going to be out for 9 days. Not as bad as I thought it was after he fell on the ground heavy against West Ham United. It's Judgment Day. It's the last day of the Premier League. Manchester United could potentially be champions once the ref blows the whistle for the final time. Just got to hope that Man City lose their game, but somehow I don't see it happening. I'm just being realistic. I mean, it's the last day of the season. They've got something to work for. So have we. That Premier League title. I've gone with an experienced central midfield of Carrick and Schweinsteiger. Memphis starts as well as Juan Mata and Rooney. Martial having to come in and replace an in-form Harry Kane, who is out for this game. But Schneidlin is back. He's on the bench. For Bournemouth, they haven't really got much to be fighting for. Maybe they just want to go out on a high. They are to be relegated. They are going down this season after a poor year under Eddie Howe. But mind you, they caused us a lot of problems in the reverse fixture. The game ended 2-2 there. We even had to come from behind to get an equaliser. Try and spread this out wide for Memphis. Taken well. Oh, that's got to be a yellow at least, if not a red. That's a horrible challenge on Memphis. Just a warning. Oh no, the ref is giving a yellow. Memphis 31 yards out. He's scored about this sort of distance against Bournemouth. Oh, and he almost did again. Federici with a decent save. Switch that out wide. Done well there, Bournemouth. They're holding their own here at Old Trafford. It's Gradle. Oh, how's he done that? How's he done that? Oh, thank God for De Gea. Bit worrying, actually, how many opportunities we've allowed Bournemouth to have. And here they come again. Gradle finds Sermon, who's just onside. Oh, De Gea with a diving punch. But the danger's still there. Arthur, that's going to be a corner. Did take a deflection. So Arsenal have the lead over Villa at half-time at the Emirates. Chelsea winning 2-0 against Leicester at Stamford Bridge. And Man City, who are playing away against Swansea, are drawing at the moment. Even if it ends a draw, they've won the title. So come on, Swansea, get a goal, sit back and win the game. Well, as it stands then, between Swansea and City, it's Man City that are champions at the moment. And that's overshot for Martial, can't get to that. Haven't heard any updates yet from the Liberty Stadium. I'm going to make a change here. On comes James Wilson, who's going to be an integral part of that youth revolution come next season. And also Patrick Herman. Can they make the difference? Can they help us get that first goal? Wilson. Oh no. Oh no, I've messed up massively here. They were pinning me back. They've pressurised me to cause this mistake, and they're going to do nothing with it. Rooney. Wilson, come on, let's get that first goal. Oh, Wilson just bullied off the ball. We've got the advantage. Rooney. Oh, what a save from Federici. Keeping his team in this. They're looking to go out on a high. Keeping it 0-0. Just 3 minutes to go. Can we get a goal here? From this corner, Federici clears again. Well, going by everyone's reaction around Old Trafford here, still sat in their seats, and of course the players' reaction as well. Man City are champions. Whether they drew against Swansea or managed to grab a goal or two in the second half and pick up maximum points, even if they had have lost against Swansea, our result here wasn't good enough. We would never have won the league with just a point. It wasn't to be. Maybe next season. Yeah, Swansea, they gave it their all. It ended 2-2 there at the Liberty Stadium, but a point was enough to secure the title for City. Yeah, there is the league table. We're just 2 points shy of the title this season. It's been, it's been so unpredictable, because at the start of the season, we had some incredible steam behind us, some incredible momentum, and I think at one point we had like a 10-point lead at the top. And we just threw it away with some poor results against teams like Norwich and dropping points against Bournemouth. Games that we should have won. And I think if we had have won those, maybe we would have been in City's position by lifting that title this season. But there is always next season, and United will come back even stronger than before. Stoke City, Crystal Palace and Bournemouth have all been relegated. They will be playing Championship football next season. Swansea City just about surviving in the Premier League with that draw against the champions Man City. And look at Spurs as well. They just about saved their bacon in the Premier League. Schneidlin watches draw from the stand. He actually started on the bench against Bournemouth as he's back from that injury which saw him out for 3 months, but I'm keeping him fresh for our Champions League final. David De Gea has been named the player of the Premier League this season. That's great news, and at the end of the season we still hold the best defensive record, and he kept so many clean sheets as well this year. The best starting lineup of the Premier League has been announced. De Gea of course is in there, Pocanole from West Brom, Skirtle, Darmian. Only 2 United players, the rest pretty much Man City. Muller was a must, and speaking of Muller, he has won the Golden Boot award with 24 goals to his name. He's done really well to settle into life in the Premier League, and of course De Gea, goalkeeper of the season. Just thought I'd go through some of the other stats like the goal scorers. Muller, as we know, top goal scorer for the season with 24 goals. Sanchez had a slow start for Arsenal this year, but managed to turn that around, capturing 19 goals in total. Okazaki comes in third for Leicester with 15, and Rooney with just 14 goals. Needs to be better than that in the future. The Champions League final is finally upon us, and we are indeed playing at PSG. I know I've been kind of mean to you guys, keeping it from you. Was it either Valencia or PSG? But it was PSG who also had to endure the dreaded penalties. They had to go through that against Valencia. You can see that they won 5-4 in the end, whereas we won 6-5 against Chelsea. Oh man, I'm so looking forward to this, as well as feeling a bit nervous as well because of our average performances really this season. They just haven't been good enough. We've got Schneidlin back in the side to form that Schneidmare midfield with Schweinsteiger, Rojo, Smalling, Jones and Darmian at the back, who was in the best Premier League team of the season, and De Gea in goal of course. And as you just saw as well, I've got Rooney up front with Ashley Young starting out on the flanks, which means Mata starts in the number 10 role for PSG. Cavani, Lucas, Lavezzi, Angel Di Maria, former Manchester United player. You guys will all remember him and how well he performed for me on FIFA 15 when I did my United career. And we're coming up against him here in the Champions League final. We are in the feeling out process then. It's going to be interesting to see how PSG go about business and why they actually made it here to the Champions League final. They'll be thinking exactly the same, and Thiago Motta goes for goal with just over 2 minutes gone of the game. Let's keep the pressure on here. We need to be taking all of our chances that come our way, and here is one right now, but it's a good block. Can we keep up with this attack? No, we can't. Cavani, nice back heel. Oh my god, what a save by De Gea. Makes me wonder how we've got this far in the Champions League. I know I've mentioned it quite a few times. We can make it 1-0 here with Wayne Rooney. Probably shouldn't have dragged back there, but we're still through. Oh, it's off the post. Could easily have been 1-0 now to Manchester United. It's gone quick this first half. Still at a deadlock though. And now Lavezzi to find Cavani, looking to find that first goal. Di Maria looking to mop up. Oh, De Gea. No wonder he was the Premier League goalkeeper of the season, pulling off sensational saves like that, not allowing Di Maria to score against United. Just 10 minutes remain. Can we make it 1-0? That's got to be a penalty or at least a free kick. How is the referee not giving that decision? Oh my god, no. We're lacking in numbers at the back. Oh, gotta be kidding me. Come on. 82 minutes gone. They executed that counter perfectly though, PSG. To be fair, that's frustrating that. Last ditch attempts here from United. Just trying to hit them from all angles. Try and get an equaliser. I'd be happy to take this into extra time. This is our chance at a piece of silverware this season. And come on ref, that's a penalty. We've lost. We've unfortunately lost the Champions League this season. I feel like Memphis, like Michael Carrick, as you can see, just sat on the floor. Look at Memphis. Oh man, I feel for him. We were so close. We've done so well to scrape through to the final this season. We showed such resiliency and we just persevered and we got here, and what a terrible way to lose the final. Getting decimated by their perfectly executed counter. It was so well done, and they deserved that goal at least, but you know, our chances in front of goal, it just sums up our season really. Being unable to score a goal when it matters, when we really need it, falling flat in the final third, and with just a couple of minutes remaining of a game. And watching these celebrations now, knowing that we were so close to getting our hands on that piece of silverware, we'll use this as inspiration to come back next season stronger than ever. We are Manchester United and we will never die. Next season is our season. Well, it seems that the board are very happy with the way United went about business this year, with our performances in such competitions as the Premier League and the Champions League. They think it was a super season. I was thinking, it was at the back of my mind when we lost that Champions League against PSG, I was thinking that maybe I was going to be given the sack, seeing that I've come away with absolutely 0 silverware for United, but it looks like they're going to keep me on. They're ready to take that chance, and we're going to go forth into next season. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are as well, as I'll be introducing the Youth Revolution. Don't miss it.